Let's talk about Alpaca. Alpaca, I don't remember if I have covered this coin previously or not. I have to go and check. But it would sound an Indian name, but it is rather some kind of animal. I don't know if I can show you the picture. You wouldn't see. It's some kind of llama. That is their icon. It's sitting at 58 cents right now, 58.9. And something has happened with it. You can see that it has such a big wick and aggressive big candle. Why the hell all this has happened? If you look at this coin on monthly, you can see that this is one of the most amazing projects that continuously goes down. And we're talking about downward journey from 2021. So it started a journey there, and then it was a perpetual downward journey. It would give you hope and then go down, give you hope, go more down, hope, more down, and then now for the first time you're seeing a candle. Well, what has happened is the news. Alpaca has has a news that has pumped this thing 2300%, and the news was delisting from Binance and Bybit, that they are going to delist, and now it has pumped 2300%. Now the question should be, how can a coin pump 2300%? The answer for that is, even after a pump of 2300%, it is still $88 million market cap. It's this small after the pump. So you can imagine that before the pump, how much was the market cap? Well, that's why I'm here. The market cap of this coin before the delisting announcement was $6 million. After the announcement of the news, it went to 160. So from 6 million to 160, we are talking about a 26x. Now no one and their mother would know that this thing would happen. It is a very common thing that when a coin is announced for delisting, generally it drops dramatically and then it pumps. But sometimes when whales, or you don't even need whales, I think me and my community single-handedly can pump this coin to $88 million. My own coin, we pumped it from $6,000 to $110 million in 30 minutes at the day of launch. So pushing projects that are small, and this was not even small, it was $6 million market cap, to 160 is not that dramatic. A 26x is not hard. We did in a 16,000x. So stuff like that is always easy. The only thing that you need is FOMO. And that is what happened with this coin, with Alpaca. There was some aggressive FOMO that led to the overall pump. And everyone who participated in it, they all thought they are missing out. Each candle is 15 minutes. So it was sitting at 6 cents, and from 6 cents it went to $1.27. And of course it has retraced more than 50% by going and dropping towards 40 cents. Now every idiot out there thinks they have missed out, and they all keep on buying, and it goes up and then it goes back down. They keep on buying, but it is a double top structure. At 40 cents, you have your lifeline now. If this thing goes below 40 cents for more than 2 days, you are doomed in a sense that it will go back towards 6 cents. If it holds, then well, good for you, because then it can start its upward journey and it can go and hit the $1 again somewhere in the future. But its market cap, like I said, is extremely small. That was the reason for the pump, because it is listed on the biggest exchanges out there. The moment a coin moves 20%, every idiot out there in crypto, they go and start investing in it. They don't invest in red coins, they invest in green coins. People buy green and sell red, while they should do opposite. But I mean, you can look at my views and you can tell how many people watch content. So the overall idiocy of humanity in financial markets is at a peak. So considering how these monkeys behave, they always go and follow green candles, and considering this thing has moved 2300%, you need to understand that every 100% move up, the FOMO kept on increasing, and it went from 6 million market cap to 12 million to 18 million, 300% move, and still the market cap was small as shit. And that is where everybody else started jumping into it, and then it pushed back up. Now, what do you do? That should be your question. Well, it's simple. This thing is going to continue with a downward trend, but I still was kind enough to give you a support. If it loses the area of 40 cents for more than 2 days, then get ready to see it back at 6 cents, 10 cents easily. There are going to be a lot of people who will do DCM. There is no end to stupidity. But being delisted from Binance and Bybit is as bad as it can get, because once you lose all those rich investors, then with beggars you cannot push this thing back up. And that's pretty much it with Alpaca. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.